I got myself to remind me of love and peace and happiness. I was going through, so that's what you get. Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada, where I slay nails all day with my beautiful child. And welcome back for this free channel tarot message from the download series for love and peace and happiness. Try it. Why? ¿Por qué no quieres servir? ¿Qué tu problema? Okay, thank you. You just need a minute. You acting get with the program. Taking a minute to get started. Okay. So this is a timeless message. When you receive it, it's by divine design that you do. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Remember that choice and decision is always up to you. Make it responsibly. All right. I have pre-shuffled the tarot mystical moments and my handmade tarot. And I have my runes. Oh, wait. Shout out to Liza, our first commenter for the session. So, what do we have? What's the download? What's the download? What's the download? Okay, I'm getting it. The P&Q Oracle. I did not pre-shuffle this deck. So, what is... We're going through just a couple like this. Their deck has grown. Whoa. They got so many cards here for me now. Wow. And they keep drawing them. Quentin was trying to use drawing cards as a way to avoid going to bed. So, not like your grandma. Oh, child. God, I love you guys. Okay. This is what we get. It's Q's card. It says, peacock feather floating to the sky. Ooh, I like. The download is the peacock feather is floating to the sky. Okay. With me, peacock feathers represent being able to see, clairvoyance, clear cognizance. Yeah, that. Okay. So let's see what we have going on here. What's the overall experience? What's happening here? What's the download? What's happening in the 3D experience for you? The Four of Wands. Fresh starts, new beginnings. I heard taking a new lease out. Oh, somebody's taking a new lease out. Somebody just got a lease. Yay, congratulations. Did you just get a new lease? Or is it just a new lease on life? Yay, congratulations. That's not a just. Like, stop using the word just. Yeah, this is stop using the word just. It's not just, right? It is. And they're giving me it is with caps, all caps for is. Okay, so it's like, it's a fresh new start. It's a fresh new beginning. The Four of Swords, or Four of Wands, first card out. Why did we say Four of Swords? This is something you were waiting for. Okay. Four of Wands, a new lease on life. Somebody signing a lease agreement. Somebody starting some form of contract. Somebody starting something. I heard. And somebody started at the gym today, started in a gym for, is it back at the gym or is it for the first time? Both. Okay. So, yeah. So we're just going to see what's at the bottom of the deck here. The Hermit. Okay. The Hermit energy, Virgo energy. The Hermit though is like, okay, I'm just going to chill by myself. Nah, I don't feel like joining the group. I'm just going to stay in. I'm going to get with my spirit. I'm going to take some time to check in with my soul for a minute here. I just want to be alone right now. I'm gonna get back in the bed. I'm not checking social media today. That's what this hermit energy feels like. I am not communicating. I am not checking social media. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. So you think you're better off alone? Do you think you're better off alone? Do you think you're better off alone? Do you think you're better off alone? Talk to me. Ooh, talk to me. Okay, interesting. On one side of the table, we have 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. An ending here. Something like, look, this person, she can't carry no more. So she ain't picking up no more. That's it. Can't carry no more. Can't carry no more. All done. All done. All done. That is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Both cards out so far being fire sign energies. So something ending. Okay, the time alone is ending. The time alone is ending for someone. Doing it all by yourself is ending for someone because, you know, you have a new lease on life. There's somebody here and like there's this cooperative. It's cooperative. They want to partner up. They want to team up. They want to do it together. They're beneficial. They're helpful. They have the resources, skill, the ability. What helps alleviate this feeling like you don't feel you're not in this alone, and you know this. So some of you, it equals down to signing contracts, moving in. Somebody's getting new roommates. Okay. On this side of the table, what do we have? The 8 of Pentacles. I heard dedicated effort. Dedicated effort. I see somebody has been seeing. Okay, so this person has been busy at work. And knowing that somebody else over here is been at their, that's it. They're at the end. They're it's like the straw that breaks the camel's back. Somebody's been watching that. But there's this energy of this person putting in dedicated effort here, working hard, not wanting to stop, trying to make something pretty out of it. Trying to make something pretty out of this ending. Trying to make something pretty out of the end. Creating a beautiful ending. Creating a beautiful ending. The 8 of Pentacles in regards to relationships, to me, talks about karmic cycles that's ongoing and repetitive in the generational things. Mm-hmm. So let's see. Liza was our first commenter of the day. I see Georgina moderating. Chale. I'm going to say chale. Hey, True Blue Bunny. Louise. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. Let's get some more. What's going on with this 10 of Wands over here? Clarify this 10 of Wands. On this side, we have the Magician and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. And the King of Swords. And the Hierophant. Okay. On this side with the 8 of Pentacles, what do we have? The 3 of Pentacles. The 7 of Wands. I'm going to show you all these cards. The Page of Swords. And the Star. Okay. And then we had the Hermit at the bottom. All right. This is going to be good, guys. I just know it. Peacock feather going up to the sky. The peacock feather going up to the sky right now is giving me big wish energy. Big wish energy, like sending out that what I would really love. And it looks like over here with the star, like the universe is answering that. With the star, it's like, oh, this is what you wish for. A place to call home, a new beginning, a fresh start, a new lease on life, a new roommate, a new apartment, a new house, a new a celebration of the new something, new connection, of the new commitment. Oh, I see. That's interesting. The way these cards are laid down, I'm going to take a picture. Because, wow, this is gorgeous, guys. And the way these cards are laid down, on that side, we're going to call this the Hierophant, and we're going to call this the Star, because this side looks like Aquarius energy, and that side look like a Taurus energy. That's what I see there. So I feel like that's what we got going on over here on the Hierophant and the Star. Hold on. Thank you. Gotta take this picture so I can share it with you guys. Okay. Got it. Somebody, this Hierophant side, this Taurus energy, has clearly seen what they have to let go of. They saw through some trickery, some scheme. They saw through some gimmick. They saw through some deception. They saw through something, maybe who or whatever they saw, it didn't even know that they had it going on. But there was something here that was not. It was just not. They said it was just not. Okay. There's a protection here, and there's no more access. It's like, I feel that. There's an ending here, though. Let's see. This person is the one. I hear this person is chosen to end something. And let's look at, what is that? The Magician. Why is this Magician here? What is that Magician? From my handmaids, we have the Four of Cups, rejection. Okay, the Ten of Cups. There's the ending energy of a emotional experience. Okay, the Five of Swords. Now, what the fuck? And then the Hermit. I guess I'm just on my own. I got to figure this out. I got to make something happen. Okay. So, for somebody, yeah, for you, did you just pull away from the experience because you were like, that's just not for me. This is a whole drama, battle, whatever. Don't need, on this Hierophant side, that's what's going on here. It's like, I don't need this. I'll go off by myself. That's what it looks like. Okay. I got the power. Somebody been saying to this, I'm like, I'm what I need, so I'm cool. I can go over here. I'm not gonna say yes to that. I'm gonna say yes to something else. And right now, that something else looks like rolling solo. That's what I said. Okay, because don't want to carry on all this anymore. The Seven of Pentacles, I've been tending to my own garden because, that's the only way it produces fruit is when I tend to it. So I got to tend to my garden. I can't be tending to your garden too. I got to tend to my garden. You're supposed to tend to your own garden, I get. Knight of Wands. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Knight of Wands and Page of Pentacles. This is like somebody who got a whole lot to talk about. They're going to do this. They're going to be here. They're going to do. And nope, that's not what's happening. Okay, Six of Cups. Nostalgia and looking back to the past and coming back. Okay. And the Star. So things got overwhelming. Did you already take on this new lease? I said this is what's going on right now. Something got overwhelming here. You took on a new lease, and then this old friend of yours, okay, as you're going through all these changes, you don't know where you're going to go. You don't know what you got. Okay. It's like somebody with the Page of Pentacles, you're barely making it. You're barely getting by, right? The Knight of Wands, you're like, fuck, which way do I go now, George? Which way do I go now? And the Star is like, God, can you hear my prayers? It's like, God, do you hear my prayers? Are you gonna be there for me? Are you gonna work on my behalf, please? And thank you. So there's this energy of somebody who's praying with a tinge of doubt in it. So is this you or is it the person? There's somebody who's been praying with a tinge of doubt, but what they did realize is like they can't keep doing it. Okay, now this Star person comes into their life. This Aquarius energy over here comes into this Taurus life over here. This Hierophant person life over here. King of Swords. Okay, let's talk about it then. This person on this side is saying, okay, let's talk about it. The King of Swords, High Priestess, Four of Pentacles. But I'm not going to tell you that I really I can't give to this, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to keep that information to myself. Interesting. Okay, let me see what else. The Fool and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this King of Swords energy is not the same as this Hierophant energy. This is another person in the experience here, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It's the female king. So there is that energy of both masculine and feminine, maybe very feminine in appearance, but masculine in the role and the character. Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is who I feel like was let that go. So the person, like, you're going through all these changes, right? So you let go of this individual and pull back and went ghost on this individual. I do feel like it's an individual in your experience. Okay. If you're resonating on the side of the Hierophant energy. This person was a Virgo. So it's like somebody switching out a Aquarius for a Virgo. Okay. I also get somebody switching out, talking about it and turning into being about it. Let's see what this Hierophant is here. Let's get a clarifier on this Hierophant with this Ten of Wands. Cherry. Oh, life lessons, definitely. That's what drove. Because remember, these are all clarifiers about what this ending is. You know, this straw that broke the camel back energy. Okay, so 8 of Wands in the Chariot. The Chariot is being on victory road. The 8 of Wands, picking up momentum, moving forward, full steam ahead. The arrows I love. Okay, 7 of Swords, the divine plan. Also could be sabotage. There it is in the Devil. Okay, there it is. It could even be sabotage. So this is it. Somebody here overcome some sabotage where they kept giving in to temptations to give off love, to keep focusing their energy on a thing that just wasn't working for them. And, you know, you put yourself on victory road when you let that shit go. You're overcoming the devil here. Somebody overcoming the devil on this side. Let's go over here where we have the Star card energy with the Aquarius energy coming through, clarifying this 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so hard at work, karmic cycles, karmic partner for someone. Okay. We have, first off, clarifying that we have the 3 of Pentacles. And with that 3 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, okay. So the 3 of Pentacles is like working together, cooperation, right? But the 5 of Pentacles says, but I'm all alone in this. And the 4 of Swords says, I really have been through a lot and I need a chance. I just need a fucking break. So somebody here is exhausted of feeling like they don't have enough, or like they're not good enough, or they're not part of the group or something like that. Queen of Cups. Okay, this person, let me see what's coming out with it first before I speak more. And the Tower. Okay, so this person having a very emotionally difficult time because, you know, they're feeling lost. This person is feeling lost. So this is the karmic. I feel like this is a reading about your karmic ex right now. The karmic cycle that they brought to you was third-party energies. And so I feel like, you know, the Tower came down on them, and what that looked like in the rubble was now they're feeling lost, they're emotional, they're crying, they're trying to get some peace, they might be praying, because now they're alone. It's funny what happens when people get alone. A lot of people find Jesus. Somebody is alone in jail, and that's why they found Jesus with the 7 of Wands here. This is that strong arm. This is a strong arm. We're going to We are going to bust through this. Somebody here is like, I don't want to be here. I'm strong enough to break this. Somebody, I'm picking up a very hostile feeling. Somebody is like being locked out of heaven. Mm-hmm. And I'm getting, why can't I think of the name of the song? This is freaking ridiculous. I can't think of the name of the song. Tell the DJ bring it back. The Seven of Wands here. What if I saw you in heaven? What's the song? How's it go? You know which one I'm talking about? That's all I'm getting. And then I'm also hearing, when can I see you again? When can my heart love again? Okay, so there's that. Baby face. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Why is this here? Because of the Four of Wands. See, I'm telling you. So some of you, this was either you had a lease with this person, you moved in with this person. Some of you was engaged to this person. Okay, you thought you were going to marry this person. I feel like, okay, Four of Wands, Page of Swords. Yep, it was the idea. There it is. The idea of, being with this person, being married to this person. We have the Hangman and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Definitely, when can I see you again energy? I'm stuck here where I'm at. I don't want to be here. I'm afraid that, you're going to break free. Somebody's afraid that they won't be on time. Somebody's afraid that they won't make it in time. They're in their heads. They really want to be married to you. They really want to be engaged with you. They really want to work on this project with you. They really want to make the deadline. They really want to make the cut. They really want to make the draft pick. Something. Oh, somebody really wants to make the draft pick. Okay, interesting. Thank you for your donation. It's the first one you put up is what you're gonna get, career and finance. So that's what you get, baby. All right, so we're gonna continue with the general for right now. Page of Swords coming up for this Aquarius star energy on this side. Page of Swords. He's standing on a stack of books, so it's like, did he read these books, or does he think that by standing on them, they're going to just absorb through his feet and get into his head? Well, he does have a hat with tassels, with a tassel on it, right? And he's got his heart on his. So maybe he actually studied these books, but did he cheat somehow? I feel like he kind of dropped the ball on some of it. That's what the feeling I'm getting. Didn't quite pick up everything that was put down. So it's like, oh, this person's getting it. I feel like this is a person that's been getting their prayer answered right now, because they're stuck in, they're locked out of heaven. They're stuck away. They want, baby, come back. Don't leave me here. I get the energy of don't leave me here. And now with the star card, I hear, I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to follow what it means. Okay, listen. So, with the Page of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords, there's the Truth, and the Eight of Swords, the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Praise. What else do we have here? The Wheel of Fortune, closing out a karmic cycle. And Queen of Wands, about third-party energy. Somebody being schooled like a motherfucker. Oh, and it was hard. They kept going round and round this cycle about third-party energy. Somebody is finally understanding third-party energies. Somebody here is not third-party energies, but is finally understanding the Queen of Wands energy. Is it a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person in your experience if you're resonant on this Aquarius side? On the star side. Okay. Somebody here went and did some things, try to make some things happen, but they stuck in their head with this truth. They've been stuck in their head with this, accepting this truth. Accepting the truth. Accepting the truth, that's a hard pill to swallow. The Star card. Why is the Star card energy here? Clarify the Star card. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. At a distance from someone you love. Plane, train, automobile, how soon can you get here? Okay, I felt like that was completely off key. Seven of Cups and the Justice card. Yeah, I'm wishing on a star. With the, yeah, somebody is praying for this opportunity to make it right. Okay, somebody's getting the opportunity to fulfill their karma that they have earned in their experience by making some changes in their life right now. Let's clarify the Four of Wands as our overall energy. We have the Empress, oh shit, and the Three of Cups. Okay, this Empress and Three of Cups energy. Loving the lavish life that you live. You are a happy person. The Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Okay, so this is big Taurus energy. Life lessons, learning about another facet of third-party energy. So what I want to say with this, one thing that I'm getting is some of you were on one side of the table with a third-party situation. So maybe you were the cheater in the past, now you were cheated on. Maybe you were the cheater in the maybe you were the cheated on in the past, and now you're the cheater. Maybe you were always in those two roles, and now you're actually the third party. Whoa! But there's a lesson here. That's kind of deep. But there's an important lesson in it for you. Okay. I want to clarify the Ten of Wands on this side of the table where we had that Hierophant energy. What do we have with this Ten of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Yeah, I heard consistent heartbreak, consistently disappointing, consistently heartbreaking. Just somebody needed their heart broke open. I heard somebody need their heart broke open in some type of way. Okay. In order for it to have room to grow and expand, the Three of Wands coming out with the Seven of Wands. And it's like, you know what? I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live. I got all this love to give. I will survive. Yeah. And you know that. Whoever this is, that's what they're saying. You know, this person is saying, I will survive. I'll make it. Yeah, my heart's been broken, but I'll continue on. All right. Let's see why this Eight of Pentacles is here for this Aquarius star side of the thing. The Six of Swords, making peace, and the Nine of Pentacles with the fact that you're single and independent and, you know, continuing to focus on that. Two of Wands, a decision, a choice about to do what? The Six of Pentacles, what you're going to invest in. You made a decision on what you're going to invest in. It looks like what you're investing in is yourself, your spiritual awareness, your financial stability, and, you know, healing your mind, body, and soul. You know, working with that divine trio. Yeah. You know that, hey, if it's you, at the end of the day, you're committed to your worth and your value. That's what I see with the Hierophant, Page of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Empress right now. You're committed to living a good life. If this is you on this star side, you committed, whoever you are watching, let me say it that way, because that's more accurate, they said. You're committed to living your best life right now. And if somebody, if you welcome in one into your experience because they are part of that path forward, you will do it wholeheartedly, right? But at the end of the day, you're still committed to honoring the divine of you, and you know how to ask for your needs to be met. You speak with the divine. You see things beyond the surface, and that gives you this, what somebody else might call unfair, but it's an advantage. Is it really unfair because you've managed to develop your spirit and your natural abilities that somebody else could have too if they make that choice? I don't think that's unfair. I feel like just because one person makes an opportunity use of an opportunity and another person doesn't, does not make it unfair in any type of way, shape, or form. So at the bottom of the clarifiers deck, what do we have? The Five of Wands. It's been a war. It's been a battle. It's been difficult. It's been a challenge. On some, it's like, for a lot of you, I also get this Hierophant side is your inner self. And this star side is your outer self. Some of you, as I've been reading these cards, you feel resonant between you and you, how you feel and what you're actually doing in this world. If that's true, emotionally, you're done with something. You have nothing else to offer it. It's like you feel like if you was to continue on that path with that situation, it would be disrespectful to yourself and bring you down on purpose. And you're like, what the fuck? I'm not here to take myself out. What are you talking about? Yeah, you're not here to take yourself out. That's what you're saying to yourself. So you're making sure that you stand up for yourself, and you're putting in the dedicated effort, and you're even spending time on your own designing your life. So you're doing pre-paving work. You're doing grid work. Look up Abraham Hicks and grid work for more on that. I do encourage you all to check it out. Probably about 7 years ago, something like that, maybe even 8 years ago now, was when I found Abraham Hicks. And because it was specifically something that God taught me directly without an external human, what I heard. So then I kept looking, and there was a lot of wealth of information there that's been very beneficial, that I even reteach here in my own way, as I've had my experience and my own teachings from spirit about these things from God. So anyways, I feel like I see that, I don't feel like, I see that you have been freeing yourself up from some burdensome situations. A lot of stuff is falling off in your world. There's big changes. I see you rebuilding in some type of way, career or financial or business. I see you in this rebuilding phase. New foundations, working collaboratively, networking. You're shifting your focus. You've been doing very well at shifting your focus. This is like taking all the pain and challenge that you've been through, and then allowing it to be your muse as you create this beautiful buffet that is your life. I love that. So let's throw some runes on this. Ooh, I'm excited to see what we gonna get. Okay. One flew all the way on the other side. Hold on, let me go find it. We need to know what that was, and why did it go all the way over there? Let me see. It's so far away. I heard the song Far Away. I feel what you feel when you're far away. When you're far away. When you're far away. Yeah, I feel what you feel when you're far away. It's been 100 days since I kissed your face. So this is Soweto, and it's the yellow one. Okay. So I feel like your happiness, you've kept it so far away from you in some type of way. You've always, is it just a mentality where, you believe that it's so hard to be happy? And I feel like this is what you've been overcoming. Like choices and decisions and ideas and beliefs that have kept you in a state where it's like so hard to be happy. So hard to be happy because everything is so hard. I hear everything was so hard. Like the hard pill to swallow was you make it harder than it has to be. Okay. So in that, it's like as you removed yourself from the responsibility of the repercussions of your choices and decisions, you removed yourself from your power. You gave your power away to external sources when you did that. Ooh, where are they? Where's my shells? I want my shells. Oh my God, where did I put my shells away at? I want my shells. Where do I have them? Think. Okay, it'll come. All right. What you have that you know is there's this connection, this flow that you're moving towards, and that's why you're letting go of something that has been very restrictive. Some very restrictive idea has kept you feeling like you don't have enough. With Inga's here on the 10 of Wands, I feel like you know that the decision you're making, because it's also giving me Judgment card energy, which is funny as hell to me. Oh, that would be fun. Some tarot runes. Oh my God. Make some tarot runes. Put your orders in. If you want tarot runes, I'm going to start making some. Anyways, okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody made a decision to bring something to an end for themselves. Okay. And some of them, they made, oh shit. They made a decision to end something by making a decision to do some shit they didn't have no business doing. This is an external person that I'm talking about and channeling about right now. I can feel this. This is not you. Okay. So yeah, it's like they put themselves at a loss. They cut off a stream of wealth. Somebody they feel what you feel when you're far away. So they can feel you. But what they're feeling is the absence of you, because you felt like luxury. You felt like wealth. You felt like prosperity. You felt like abundance in their life. And it happened because some kind of decision that they made over here. Let's follow this storyline for a minute. Okay. And then we have Wunyo. God said, listen, you can get back from this. God, whoever this person is, external to you, it's like the spirit, Luster's God, put them in this position because this was about them stepping up and like, have you heard okay. So there's a law of the universe. Is it the law of rhythm? Yeah. So it's like the measure of a swing downward is the equal of the measure of the swing upward. So it can only get better after it's gotten worse. So it's like the lowest you've gone, the lowest this person's gone, the most difficult they've had it, right? That they've taken and learned these lessons from, and that they have, now that they remove themselves from some things, they have a whole nother perspective, right? When you grow up having everything, or when this is all you know, and then you let all that go, and all of a sudden there's this new experience here. It's like changes the awareness. It truly changes the awareness. And so that's what's happened with somebody in your experience. Spirit was involved in this because Spirit knew that the upswing would be so great. And when I say Spirit, we're including your higher self, the you that you truly are, who sat down at the round table, spiritually speaking, and said, okay, there are certain experiences I must have while I'm there so I could advance consciousness, so I could advance my capacity for love, so that I could advance my awareness and empowerment of my authentic self so that I could advance, period. And there are certain experiences that I must have in order to facilitate this, and I will overcome them, and I will find my grounding, and the rebound will be phenomenal. It reminds me of the meme that has been shared around for years where, you know, the arrow got to be pulled back so that way it can fly, baby. So something like that. Okay. It's like jumping on a trampoline. The trampoline goes down so you can fucking fly up, right? It's like that. Okay. Over here we have a yellow rune, and this one is Gibo. This is about, listen, the divine gift in this, the beautiful connection that happened here in this experience was, this is what you did. Okay. The Hierophant, you taught some life lessons, some important lessons. You shared awareness. You created awareness of how to overcome addictions, how to overcome obsessions, how to overcome bad habits, how to overcome some sort of feeling stuck, how to free yourself, free your mind, and the rest will follow. So there's something here about you taught somebody how to free their mind from a lot of restrictive, I heard bullshit, okay? I heard psycho talk as well. Now, what else do we have? Is this Taurus? Yeah, this is Taurus, right? Hold on. Yeah, Taurus. It was, and that's interesting because this one speaks to like strategies, right? So this was, and it was right here by the Seven of Swords. This was all part of the divine plan, and you were a co-creator in it. You were a necessary element in it with somebody else to free yourself from it. They watch how you moved and grooved while you were in their presence, okay? And then once you remove yourself from your presence, all that stuff you talked about comes back. All the things they watched you do stays strong in their mind. Like they can't get away from what they have learned. It's with them and will always be. You can't fucking act like you could try to forget, honey, but certain shit, you know, it's just not gonna go away. Okay, so interesting. I see canals. Okay. Something is opening up for you, and you know that when this person did something to open up energy, what they did, and it was open up energy for you, for a lot of your own, I heard egotistical bullshit to fall off, for you to get the truth about some bullshit you were doing yourself, okay? Bad habits, unsightly characteristic traits. What the hell? It opened up some energy for you, okay? Cleared space. And I feel like by this person doing what they have done, it's like they remove themselves from your experience, is the way it's coming through, okay? Wow, interesting. We have answers, and what you need to know, what you really need to know is that you've made a very wise choice to move forward. This is sitting on the Star card and the Six of Swords. And I'm going to take a picture of all this on the table right now again for you. And it's talking about, you know, you didn't know when you started learning this stuff, you didn't realize, having this experience, you didn't realize how invaluable the wisdom you gained from it was going to be in your experience, in your life moving forward. You've gathered a lot of powerful, empowering, enlightened, wisdom about using your energy, about incorporating others into your energy, about working with others in this physical 3D experience. Not that one. Thank you. Talking to the phone. Don't mind me. Okay, got it. Now moving forward. Well, let's get some words of clarity on this. I feel like all the wisdom you've gathered through this experience has been, oh my God, it's a godsend. And it's like, as you move forward, you take all that wisdom with you, and it influences your choosing moving forward. It influences your focus. It influences the way you move moving forward. You trust in your divine sight, and you trust in your ability to communicate with the universe about what you want, about your feelings, about understanding who you are, how you are, and why you are the way you are, to help you to evolve, to help you to enrich your life and your experience. So let's get some words of clarity. Where they fall is where they speak. Please and thank you. What do we have? For live in peace and happiness, try he, which is so empowering, because the word empowering just flipped up and sat on the mouse pad of my laptop. So now we have the believe card falling out here on the star card. Okay. Yeah, where this is about you and you, this was totally about you believing. Where this is about you and others, is like, this is about you knowing that at the end of the day, it really was always about you and you. We have two cards flipping out over here, and it's requirement and no reciprocation. So somebody here, literally, like, somebody got their ass on punishment. Somebody on punishment. God got somebody ass on punishment right now. For real. I see that. What else? It landed over here. Solitude. Yeah, somebody has to sit in their own energy. They got to think. You better think. Think about what you're trying to do to me. Yeah, think. In your hand, but it didn't come out, is the uniting card. They said put it back in the deck because it didn't land nowhere. Okay. What are we? Oh, so there it is. That's the message with the uniting card. Put it back in the deck. It didn't land nowhere. You thought this shit was coming together. It's not coming together. Oh, boy. Familiar. Okay, for someone, I hear someone external to you, the trickery, it runs in their family line. Like, this is their family karmic shit. And it's interesting how their family karmic cycle plays out like your family karmic cycle, except for their family karmic cycle would be the aggressor, and your family cycle would be more the victim energy in this. So it's like two family cycles come together with two people, but it breaks because one chooses to learn the lesson. Now the other is forced to sit with it. There's an intention here, because here's the thing. This person called for these lessons, so this is somebody who prayed for help, praise. Because see, you might have prayed, for wealth, for wisdom, for love, for whatever it was, stability, for happiness. Well, see, God's not just going to all of a sudden, you're going to wake up and it's just something else. You got to match your energy to it. It's going to, what the universe and God's going to do is give you experiences. It's going to train you how to be a match to it, And once you become that, then you might wake up one day and then it's just all of a sudden there. Yes, but you've got to train your energy, and your energy has to be transmuted to be aligned with that which you pray for. So this is like somebody who's like, I just want my perfect wife. I just want my perfect lover. They prayed for that, but when they had it, what they do with it, right? What did they do with it? Well, apparently they're being trained through this experience, okay? And so have you, to be the match to it, a little bit more. What else you got for the live in peace and happiness? Try here, please, and thank you. Anything else? Okay, thank you. Fear fell out face up over here on this side with the star card. So this is about overcoming fears of having that which you most value. Somebody here ain't never had something so valuable and they don't know what the fuck to do with it. They scared to walk around with it. And it's like reminding me, I used to be afraid to walk around with $700. That's what my rent used to be. Boy, oh boy, it ain't no $700 no more, not neither place. Anyways, it used to be $700. I used to be so nervous to walk around with $700 cash in my purse. And I was like, hold on a second, but that doesn't match where I'm going. I'm going to have to get over it. So I started carrying around $3,000 cash in my purse all the time for no reason. I wasn't making money orders. I was carrying it around until I got comfortable with it. Okay. So there's somebody here that you were given something to learn, to appreciate it. And I feel like at the end of the day, somebody didn't know how to appreciate you. And what you ended up getting out of it was, you appreciate this person, but because you appreciate you, you recognize your value. Here you come. You're satisfied with you. You are the one that you really needed. Okay. With the familiar card, we have satisfaction. And they're saying to me, this is you creating some satisfactory outcome, even though where you've been. It's like everything you've been through made you who you are today. So you found a way to be at peace with who you are, with how you are, with your experience, etc., and so on. Well, over here on the Four of Wands, we have invest. Now you know what you want to invest your energy into, and you know that the most important thing you can invest your energy into is yourself and your authentic self. Oh yeah, in your spirit. Oh yeah, and your soul. Oh yeah, in your heart and your mind and your energy. You know what I'm saying? Getting you right, because you done found your power, baby. That is a beautiful message for us today. I see True Blue Bunny. I get to answer a question for you today. Thank you for your donation, $10 US or more. If you want to get on the list, that's what you got to do to get with this. If not, I hope you enjoyed the free message that I just delivered on your behalf. Let's see. Career and finance reading, please, and thank you, bless. So, career and finance. I want to use the Law of Attraction Tarot deck. So let's see what's happening for True Blue Bunny with career and finance, please, and thank you. The message for True Blue Bunny. One more shuffle for True Blue Bunny, please, and thank you. Soplalo. Oh, I want to take another picture of this before I start laying cards and move this out of the way. Hold on, because it looks so cool, you guys. I love share. Do you guys like that I do the pictures for you? Because I feel like I want you to see how the cards look too. Okay. And then the way I do it in levels, so that's why I got to take a few pictures. Anyway, I'm going to post that when I'm done here, when I remember when I'm done. All right, let me move these out of the way because I'm going to need room to lay these cards. They showed me that I was going to lay out a little spread here. So let me just clear this up. Who are these rooms? Okay. The nice thing about laying the cards out neatly is they usually pick up quickly. Okay. I'm going to put these rooms up real quick. And then I'm going to do True Blue about career and finance. All right. So what is the situation with career and finance currently? Okay, this card just flipped itself upside down in front of me. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something has come to a stop. Something wasn't advancing. Now it's just come to a stop. Moving forward. Hold on. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. What I want to do is this. Thank you. Moving forward. Okay, so something has come to a stop in your career and finance. What's the next thing that's coming for you? Something come to a crashing halt. Is it you crashing with this fucking job, or did the job come to a crash? Okay. What's coming next? We have the Three of Pentacles, and it's in reverse, so it looks like there's no working this out. There's no working this out. Something has happened here in career and finance. There's no working this out. What's the guidance there? Whatever the situation is changing. So what's the guidance for True Blue Bunny? Okay. And you got, the guidance for you is to go independent, baby. King of Wands. Remember that you are bringing to the table the service, the goods. You got it going on. It's about you doing it independently, okay? A little bit more about guidance for True Blue Bunny, please, and thank you. And we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Queen of Swords in reverse energy. And we have a tug of war. So it's like, stop fighting it. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting it. The universe is like calling you to go do something independent. You know it. You feel it. Stop fucking fighting it is what I hear. The snowboarder right here at the Ace of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. This is like that thrill, that exhilaration. Yeah, something about your career is, I heard, is being all about the money. But there's something for you to do, something that you're really good at, that you love doing. You had the idea already a long time ago. You had this idea. Something with your career and finance is come to a crashing halt. It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to step up and do something independent. Stop fighting it. I hear stop fighting it. And stop stop looking for all the reasons it could go wrong. And can you just start looking at all the ways it can go right? I'm done with you right now. That's what I got for you. I'm done with you. That's what's coming through. So that's what we have for you at this time. And it looks like we're complete with that. So until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. Is in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. And thank you, True Blue.